Hi guys, Alec, Peirce again. LDS Pro. Apparently that's the proper name. LDS. I got to practice that. Apparently I made that name up. I don't remember. That's what Kevin says. So anyway, LDS Pro. Again, just ideas, just some ideas. Might be beneficial for you. If I can do anything to help any dive store, not just, the ones I know, any dive store, to run a better business and get more customers and more profitable, everybody wins. I feel good. You got more money, customers are, anyway. This one's about branding. Well, branding. Well, you already know about branding. If you go into any big store, big chain store, anywhere, I'm thinking we're here in Canada, so Canadian Tire is a big store here. You go into Canadian Tire, and virtually every product in there has Moto Master on it. And everybody knows that Moto Master means Canadian Tire. It also means it's good quality, and it's very affordable. So that's branding. Everything has Motorcraft on it. You go into a lot of different stores, and you'll notice that the store name, particularly if it's a big brand name, is on everything. Now, they didn't make that stuff. They, just like you and I and any dive store owner, they bought that stuff. No matter where, they bought it in the Far East or wherever they bought it. They bought that stuff. But it comes in and it's got, usually has the manufacturer's name on it. Not always. Sometimes if it's offshore, it won't have a brand name, won't have the manufacturer's name. So put one on. Yours. That's right. What you want to do, in my opinion, here's my thoughts about it. What you want to do is you want to make your store so noticeable, so in your face, without being blatant, that the divers never forget about it. When somebody says, well, where do you get your stuff? Oh, I get it from whatever. And they name your store. I get it from Scuba 2000. That was the name of one of my stores. I get it from Scuba 2000. Or they see something that they have that they're using on a dive site, and guess what? It has Scuba 2000 on it. Here's one example. This is quite a common example. This is a regulator bag. Okay, almost all regulator bags are made locally. Okay, keeps the price down. I know who made this bag. That doesn't matter. But this particular dive store puts their logo right on it. Very, very common. And this is not expensive. This is just a piece of screen printed, what's this stuff called? Cordoba, whatever it's called. Anyway, Cordura. And it's just stitched in there when they make the bag. Yeah, that's inexpensive. Look at here. A sticker on this. I don't even know what there's in this bag here, but it's a Dive Source product, right? It's a Dive Source. This is not a Dive Source product. This is made by Gear Aid. You know Gear Aid. They used to be called McNett. And so they made, rather than that bag, they put it in a box like this, and they put Dive Source on the front, and all of a sudden this becomes a Dive Source dive product. Here's another great example. Now this particular mask, wonderful mask, made by Hollis. Looks good, works really, really well. Hollis is a big brand name. And there it is, the Hollis M3 from, see it? Dive Source right there. This is called branding. And you can go crazy with this. There's a couple of our stores. Every product just about in the store, all those little bits and pieces, mask straps and fin straps and adapters, all that kind of stuff. When it arrived, we would take the original tag off, and we had our own tags made up, Scuba 2000, right? With this place for the product number, maybe even a barcode, and it was stapled on or fastened onto the product, hung back up on the wall. So when you walked into a dive store, all the products that are there, over the whole bunch of them, they have Scuba 2000 or Dive Source or whatever having Scuba Doo, whatever the name of your store is. So people walk in, that's what they see. Scuba Doo, Scuba Doo, Scuba Doo. Everything is Scuba Doo. Right up there. See it? Scuba Doo. Yeah. So now when somebody says, well, where'd you get that? Or what's your dive? Scuba Doo. It's in their head. Absolutely. That's what you think of doing. So brand everything. Now listen, you can go crazy with this. You undoubtedly have pieces of literature. You have probably sheets that explain about your open water course. Maybe you have a sheet, a nice colorful sheet with pictures on it about your upcoming dive trip. All that. It should have very clearly across the top, Scuba Doo. We're just going to use that, right? Scuba Doo and your contact information. All that kind of stuff. It should all, there you go, right there. Discover Scuba Diving. Guess what? This is a unique program offered by Dive Source. Now, you and I both know Discover Scuba Diving is not a unique program. Any PADI, there it is right there on the back. Any PADI facility can do that, right? But no. Discover Scuba Diving. Where? Dive Source Scuba. This is called branding. Every piece of paper, dive trips, everything. It's not a dive trip from Eaton's or dive trip from Air Canada, it's a dive source or a Scuba-Doo trip. Scuba-Doo is running a dive trip. Yeah, it's a Scuba-Doo trip to Roatan. It's not the trip to Roatan. It's the Scuba-Doo trip to Roatan. Get that in there, Scuba-Doo all the time. And pretty soon after a while, you'll find certainly your local divers and your regular customers, all they think about is Scuba-Doo, good or bad. No, but I think you understand what I'm saying. As much as you can, take a look around your shop. How many of your products can you brand as your own products? Now, you're not fooling anybody, but get the name out there. They have to be tagged, they have to have some identification on them. Why not make it Scuba-Doo or your own dive store name? Anyway, just a thought. Branding can be really, really effective. I have another thought about that I'll share with you shortly in another LDS Pro trip. Is that right? Yeah. LDS Pro tip, not trip. LDS, well, it could be an LDS Pro trip from Scuba-Doo. Anyway, talk to you soon, guys. Hope there's something to help you out. Take care. Bye-bye.